Welcome to this second section of the care for the guitar. Thank you. Another way of reviving our guitar and ensuring that it is back to order is to look at the screws. You see, like if you see on top here, on the pegs, you see there are screws. See there. You see there are screws here. All the parts that have screws, check them. Check all the parts that have screws and ensure that they are tightened. See behind here. Look, here there are screws. Ensure that these screws are well tightened. All you need is just a simple screwdriver, a star, and then you'll be fine. You tighten all these screws or parts of the guitars that need tightening. If you have a semi-acoustic like mine here, see, there are screws here. So just tighten them. Tighten them. And you can drop a little oil, machine oil here, and then after some time, just tighten it. It will be fine to keep the guitar going and to keep it revived. So if your guitar has been lying down for so long, that is one thing to try and do. And even for those who are already using it regularly, once in a while, check out the parts of the guitar that have screws and just tighten them well, ensure that they are in place. So that is one thing. There's this highly technical issue. Check the straightness of the guitar. You sit down the neck, do this way. By the way, there's a secret part of the guitar that is hidden. Inside here, there's a hole.
The truth rod adjustment knot. Truth rod adjustment knot.
There's a hole inside this guitar that if the neck of the guitar is not straight, because sometimes when you tighten the strings beyond its limit, the strings now will kind of bend, will bring the guitar. This is the head of the guitar, and then this body. It will kind of bring it together because the strings are tightened beyond their limit. So they can cause this part of the guitar to break. So that is why it is advisable to always use a tuning app so that you don't overstress. So that you do not overstress, you don't bend the head of this guitar from overstretching the strings. So if they go beyond some certain limit, they can bring your guitar this way, and then the straightness of the guitar will be lost. You see, like this one now is straight. Yeah. So you put your guitar this way and you look at it, and if it is not straight, or you keep tuning, you have used the apps and you are discovering that the guitar, the more you are tuning, the more the head is shaking and coming together. Please, for this particular one, seek professional help because it is a bit technical. But it rarely happens once you are careful about tuning. So for this, please seek professional help, and there are many people around who will help you. And it is not as expensive as you think. Most time, even for immediate care, you just keep your guitar this way, and if they need to put some glue here, they'll just put some glue here, put the guitar on the floor this way, and just place some strong instrument. But I don't advise you to do it. I don't also know how to do it myself. I don't do that repairs. But I can assure you that it is cheap. It is cheap. The next care is polishing of the fret. You know, these frets are metallic. They are metallic. You know, the frets are, this one's coming, they are metallic. And dirty frets feel like you are dragging your fingers across some sandpaper. When these frets are dirty, you know, it feels like it's sandpaper. You need to at least feel some smoothness here. So clean your frets like so that you feel like you are skating on ice. You like skating, eh? So that they are smooth and they are clean and they are, so clean them well, and you can always use little oil and clean them. They are also helpful for the fret metals here. Guess what? I don't know what to say this, but I feel the pegs here are the brain of the guitar. They are like, you know, these pegs, please lubricate them from time to time, especially these inner parts. You see, you can just place it this way and just put oil here, machine oil, or some good engine oil, neat one. Don't put dirty one, because you know you are playing this thing and it's coming in contact with your body. It can stain you. So all these parts, you can put oil and lubricate them, you know, from time to time. It's one of the care you give a guitar, and your guitar will always be. And it's also a very nice way of reviving a guitar that has been lying down for so long and nobody has touched them. Now, if among your strings you discover that some are too rusty, you know, they are too rusty, please replace them. Especially, you know, if you see this is more of steel. This last one is more of steel, so it hardly gets rusted. But you see this, the bass, this side, they easily get rusted once they are not played. Please, those that are rusted, please try and replace them. They are not very expensive. They can sell one. They sell individual strings. So you can go to the shop and say you need string 6, you need string 1, you need string this. But buying one, sometimes they are more expensive. Or you can go to a shop and they'll tell you that particular one, they don't want to detach it from the group, you know. So that one is at the market level. If not, they are available. If not, you can buy the whole packet. Actually, it's cheaper buying the whole packet. But sometimes you discover some strings never really get bad as often as this E. So if you get where they are selling this lower E, buy a lot of them and keep, because from time to time they cut. And once the string cuts, you know, oh, in the middle of playing, you can really sap a lot of your energy. So from time to time, replace rusted strings. And in order to get us moving, don't wait for perfection. Play 2 chords, plug 1 note, play 1 note, just play something. Let your guitar sound at least on daily basis. Play something. Don't wait for perfection. Trust the process. The number 11, the 11th care for the guitar that we can suggest is storing your guitar where you can easily see it daily. Because if you see it, you will play it. And if you are hiding it, you will forget it. Please store your guitar where you can easily find it. The number 12 care for the guitar is use a guitar stand. You see, this guitar is made of wood. It's made of wood. And wood responds to the weather. So when it is very dry, it shrinks. And when the climate is very wet, it a kind of absorbs water. If it is placed directly to the on the ground. So get a guitar stand and place your guitar on the guitar stand, because keeping it directly on the ground makes it too direct to the ground, and it can absorb some moisture. Or keeping it and it is touching the wall can bring it in contact with moisture, which is not good for the wood. And one advantage of using a guitar stand is that once you are seeing your guitar on the stand, the guitar looks like it is in the retirement house and it is calling for you to play it. It kind of entices you to love to play it. So once you have it on the guitar stand, it is also a motivation for you, because it is clear and it is telling you, I am idle, play me now. Alternatively, have a guitar bag. Have a guitar bag. At the end of playing your guitar, it also prevents it from dust. At the end of playing your guitar, put your guitar inside the guitar bag and keep it secured inside the bag. It prevents moisture too, and it also prevents dust. As we said, all these screw parts, when they are coming in contact with dust, they tend to destroy the guitar. They tend to destroy the guitar. The number 13 thing, the number 13 care that we can give our guitar is when you are traveling, let's say, and you are not going to pick a guitar, you are not going with your guitar, or even if you are going with it, when you are moving it across a long distance, loosen the strings. You see this? Lose it. You see? Yes. If you are traveling, let's say from one continent to the other, let's say you are traveling from a place where it is very dry to a place where it is very wet. Just loosen the guitar this way, so that if the climate changes and the guitar head has to move, it will not have any effect on the guitar. So once you get to your new environment, then you can tune it. And you can tune it easily because you have been oiling the parts. So always loosen your strings if you are traveling, or if you are going to keep the guitar for so long without touching it, so that the climate does not affect it. And then the number 14 care for the guitar is, please, at the end of playing, wipe it. At the end of playing your guitar, clean it before you put it inside the bag. Because once you put a dirty guitar inside the bag, you are also making the bag dirty. You are also making the bag dirty. So, in effect, you are not protecting the guitar, because you are just accumulating a lot of dust inside the bag already. And then you are now putting your guitar and saying that your guitar is safe inside the bag. It is no longer safe if there's dust inside the bag. So please, after each play, before you place your guitar in your bag, clean it, clean it, clean it. The number 15th care for the guitar is avoid places that are wet. What are these places that are wet? Okay, you are going to the swimming pool and then you take your guitar there and you place it. When people are swimming, they are splashing water from the swimming pool and it is touching your guitar. No, it's not advisable. Avoid places that are moist. The kitchen, sometimes, depends on where you keep it. There can be water close by and it will just split. Hey, this water don't touch my guitar. Water is not friendly to guitar. Even when you are cleaning it, you are not advised to use water to clean it. You can use a simple oil, that will also maintain the parts and make it to shine. Your guitar has to shine, look neat. So avoid moist places unless you want a guitar that will start changing form, The number 16 care that you can give your guitar is to teach someone a chord. Teach somebody. It's a care you are giving your guitar. Teach somebody a chord. That is a care you are giving to your guitar. Teach somebody. Sharing music keeps the guitar active and it makes you to look like you are a rock star mentor. Share something with somebody. Teach somebody something on the guitar and your guitar will be well taken care of. The number 17 point, we have 20 points. So the 20th point is very important. Record yourself while playing. Record yourself. Sometimes just, put your phone as you are playing, play it to yourself, record it and sing, enjoy yourself, and then later replay it to yourself. Yeah, even if it is just happy birthday, you will thank yourself later. Record yourself playing the guitar. It is one way of taking care of your guitar. It is one way of taking care of your guitar. Record yourself as often as possible. You can play a happy birthday and send it to a friend. Yes, record yourself and play it later. Guess what? The number 18th care you can give your guitar is join a guitar group. Community is like glue for your passion. It keeps you from falling off. Once you are glued to a group, you identify with a group, at a certain time you may not have the energy, but another person will have energy that will take you along. So join a guitar group. Join a guitar group. We are not a channel. We are a community. Join a guitar group. Join a guitar community. The 19K you can give your guitar is to replace strings regularly. Fresh strings, fresh sound, and fresh motivation. And the last but not the least, set a weekly guitar date. Yes, it's the romantic date with the guitar. You and your guitar. No photos, no music, no distraction. Just you and your guitar. Set date with your guitar. Have a romantic time with your guitar. Just go and enjoy yourself with your guitar. Just you and your guitar.
Thank you for following us to the end and subscribe for more. And let me tell you one testimony. One testimony.
Guess what? I have seen guitars that have been untouched for 20 years, but they have woken up one afternoon and changed the whole life. So sometimes it's just a string change that can change your life. Sometimes it's just a little tuning that can change your life. Sometimes it's just a playmate that can change your life. Your guitar is not angry at you. It is waiting for you. And I promise you, you are not too old. You are not too busy. And it is not too late. We are together here. Thank you and stay with us. Subscribe for more of our videos. Here is a challenge for you. Go in the comments and tell me, how did you get your guitar? And how long has it been sleeping? And before the week ends, before this week ends, clean it up, tune it, play one string at a time till you are able to play 2 strings, till you are able to play 3 strings again, till you are able to now start singing a song before this week ends. Promise yourself. Go to the comment and say, I promise to be part of this revival experience, guitar revival experience. Then come back and tell me how it feels. A guitar in your hand is a story in progress. A guitar in your hand is a story in progress. Write the next chapter together.